Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying my videos so far. This one I have coming at you, my third nail design. Turned out really great. I loved it. I got a lot of compliments and I hope you guys enjoy it too. The recording is getting better too, you guys, so just stay tuned. Hi guys, this is Angel with Angel's Heavenly Nails. This is the design I decided to go with for the week. It's a marble wall look and I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned and you'll see how I did it. So hi guys, it's Angel with Angel's Heavenly Nails. Doing a new design here. I started with 2 coats of white and then I put on my Seche Vite Fast Top drying coat to dry it fast because the design I'm doing, I need this to be fully dry. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to do a marble design with Sharpie markers. I'm going to do a black and white marble design, so I'm going to do a black and a gray. And I'm going to run a little bit of this through it in the veins of the marble. And this one is called Cosmic Dust. It's a really beautiful, holographic, gorgeous, multicolor glitter. And then the white I used, which is my favorite white, is the OPI Infinite Shine, which is like a gel polish that dries with just a top coat, but it's my all-time favorite white, and it's called Non-Stop White. And then I'm going to be using these little silver bits here. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and they came in different colors. They're a glass glitter, and I'm using the silver one just to make it look more like a marble design. They're beautiful little tiny pieces of glass, so I'm going to use that. Of course, the alcohol, and you need 91% or higher. That's what I'm using, and I'll be using this brush. It's just I don't even know where I even got this brush from, but it is, you can see the brush on. It just works really good to do the marbling, dipping in the alcohol. And my little tips and tricks is everybody uses latex around their nails when they're doing a design like this, and they buy those Simply Pills or different ones. Well, I use this one. It is actually a hair glue that I found at Sally's Beauty Supply Store, and it's this one's in a black. That comes in black or white, but it works so good, and this is $1.29 a bottle, and it works phenomenal to do the same thing to peel away after doing a design like a water marble or what I'm doing, different designs. It works so good, and it's $1.29. So that's my little tips and tricks for you guys for something cheap that people that can't afford to do that latex or whatever, but it is a latex, so if you're allergic to it, you can't use this, but I'm going to get going on this. I'm going to put the latex on, and I will be back. Okay, so I've got all my barrier on, and I just want to show you this stuff dries so fast, too. I love it. This is what it would look like dry. Can you see that? It's like a jet black. But if you look here next to this one, this is a little bit lighter. It's already drying, but it's a little bit, it's like a dark gray, and then it'll go black when it's dry. So, and it dries so quick. I just put this on. It took me about 3 minutes to put this on, and it's already dry. You can see that everything's already dry and ready to go. So now I'm going to get started and start doing my Sharpie marker marble. So you see I've done one nail so far with the Sharpie marker, and I'll do one to show you. I'm just going to do one because this, I'm getting stuck to everything over here trying to do it with the camera. So you just want to take your black marker and just write any, scribble out any design over the nail, any spot, doesn't matter where you do it. Just anywhere in any design, doesn't matter. Also put in a little gray with it. Again, no special order or no special design, you're just scribbling. I'm going to get some over here. And then you're going to take your alcohol and your little brush, wipe it off. Wipe it each time you do it and just dab it right into the stuff. Wipe it off and just keep dabbing around. That's what you're doing. You want the alcohol to spread and open the design up. And you don't want too much alcohol, so make sure you brush your alcohol off. Go back in, wipe it off again. And you see kind of how I'm doing that? How if you just touch, the design opens up. See that? And then you wipe it off, and then you go in and you can clean some of that wetness up and just kind of go around the nail with some of that other color. So you're going to cover up some of that white. Again, dip again, put it on, just set it in spots, and just let it run, let it do its job, let the alcohol do what it's supposed to do. But keep wiping it off, dipping before you go in again. And again, just then wipe everything off and go back in and clean up some of the liquid so that it doesn't get too liquidy and stuff, because otherwise it's going to look really bad. It won't look like the first one here I did. You just really need it. And like this corner here, I'm really going to get a lot of alcohol in there and wipe it off and then clean it up. So that. But each time you go in and you just dab that alcohol, you see it changes the design. So if you're not happy with it, you can always change it again. And just keep dipping. After you dip it off, then go in and clean some of that up. And then you start getting those beautiful veins right there. See those veins? Like in marbling. Isn't that beautiful? Again, I'll do one here. I'll wipe it. Go in and wipe it again. And you just keep going. You can go as long as you want until you find the design you absolutely love. And that's it. You just keep playing with it until you find something you really, really like and it looks really good, and then you can stop and you're done with that one. So I'm going to finish up this design here on all the fingers, and I'm going to do that off camera, and then I will be back to show you the next step. Okay, I'm done with this hand, and I love this one. That one is probably my favorite one out of all of them. But I'm going to show you guys again. A lot of people ask how people can work on their opposite hand. They're non-dominant. So I'm going to show you. I am right-handed, but I'm going to work on the left right now, and I'll do one nail just to show you. Again, you just, no rhyme or reason. You just scribble anywhere. Just scribble on some black here. And if your marker starts not working, just turn it around a little bit, different areas, and then you'll get it to work again. And I'm just scribbling, just no rhyme or reason. Like I said, just doing some scribbles. A little kid could do this. So, and then I'm going to put in some gray. Again, no special way, just scribbling it in. Okay, and then I'm going to take my brush and my alcohol here. And I'm just going to dab all over. This is another way of doing it too. I'm going to show you a different way. You can just dab the alcohol all over. Let all the colors just run. And then wipe it off. And now just kind of go back and do a little cleanup of the alcohol. And you see those beautiful veins in there? Isn't that gorgeous? And then you just let it dry for a split second. Sorry for my messiness right here with this, but I'm working with this marker and it's getting all over. I'm going to go back now with a little bit more black. Again, just scribble. I'm going to go on the end of my nail too. And just scribble. Maybe draw a little line. Little lines here and there. I'm going to go back over it again. The alcohol. Now I'm going to kind of focus more on each one that I just scribbled. And you see I am right-handed, but I'm working with my left. And it's just, after years of practice, you get really good at it. You can practice doing things like doing puzzles with the opposite, opposite hand. You're non-dominant. Just try to color or paint with it. Just whenever you can, just try to work with that hand, and you will learn how to work with it. Like I said, I've been doing it for over 30 years. That's why I've got it down pat now. But even I sometimes have some trouble. So, but you just keep working on this, going around the edges. Make sure you get all your edges done and the tip. And then when you like it, you just wipe it off and go back in and dry it up. And I think I like that one right there. I think that one looks really neat. I think that's a cool one. I think I might just open up this line just a little bit right there. And I think that looks good. So, like I said, I'm going to finish up the other hand, and I will be back, and I will do a little pill pouring for you. Okay, so I'm done with that part, and you can see how beautiful that is. And it is a black and white marble, even though it kind of looks like it has like purplish blue tint to it, but that's what happens. My favorite is this one, my thumb, and this one on this hand. You can leave me a comment and tell me which favorite is yours. There's a thumb on this side. So I just want to show you, I know everybody likes that pill porn. I want to show you how good this $1.39 latex works. So you just grab the little corner with your tweezers, and you see it peels off just as good as Simply Peel. I'll do one more. Just grab a hold of it and peel it around. Now, come on. You can't beat that. You see, guys, I'm telling you the truth on this. This stuff is $1.39. Like I said, it's hair glue in dark or white. They have it in a black or white. I like the black just because I can see it around my nail better. And it's $1.39 for this bottle. And you can see that it goes on good, it dries super fast, and it peels off excellent. So you know I'm not lying about it. You know that that works. So I'm going to finish peeling, and then I've got out my next step I'm doing with this glitter stuff, and I've got some out in this little cap. I'm going to kind of go through the veins of this and just make it kind of glitz up a little bit. And then I'm going to put those little pieces of glass in there too. They call it little pieces of glass, glitter glass. I'm going to put little pieces of that, and I'll be back right before I top coat. So I'm showing you how I'm doing the glitter inside the veins. I'm just using this little brush here. It's 2050. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It actually says 18/0 is what it says. And I've cut this brush so that it's a thinner brush. But anyways, I'm just going over some of these veins here with the glitter. Just taking my brush and just lightly going over these, some of the areas where you see some of the veins, just to make it look a little prettier and kind of bring it out more. So just wherever you feel it would look pretty, just kind of follow a pattern. It's not really a pattern, but just wherever you think that it would need a little bit of glitter. I'll show you another one. I'll do my thumb here. I see a nice one there I want to put glitter on. And then in here I see like a little zigzag. I'd like to put the glitter there. And like this. And the reason we do this, if you've ever seen a marble wall or a marble top table, you'll see that they do have the veins in it and that it has got spots of glitter. So that's why it just looks pretty when you do this. And right here, I'm just going to kind of make an imaginary one. Well, it's not imaginary. There is one there. So I'm going to keep doing that. Finish out on the other hand. I'll actually show you one on the other hand. Everybody likes to see people work on their other hand. So I just go like this, and I'm going to follow this little vein here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I hope the camera is close enough. And then follow another little vein here. And we'll follow one right around here. And you see, I'm just kind of finding areas that I think will look great to do. This one's a really good one. There's a nice veins right there to do it in. Pull it down there. I really like this finger. I like this one, and I like my thumb on the other hand. This one here. So, but I'm going to follow this one around. So yeah, I'm going to keep going here, and I will be back when I'm going to put on those little glass glitters. Okay, I'm on to the next step of doing that glass glitter, and you can see I've done a couple fingers here already, but I'll show you what I'm doing. And like I said, if you look at this right here, you'll see that I used these covers from McDonald's or Burger King, wherever, for everything. Look at this is where I poured in my latex. Oops. Poured in my latex. This is where I poured the glitter in, and now I'm using a little bit of super glue in this little cap. And what I do is I just go to my finger and I dab on a little bit of glue, and then I go in into my little glasses here, or container here of that glass, and I just stick one down like that. And again, another thing that you'll see in a marble wall, you'll see pieces of glass, or, you know, like a glitter type, whatever it is. You'll see that in there. That's why I thought this would look really neat in this type, because I'm trying to really shoot for a look of a marble wall. So that's what I'm shooting for. Usually you can see those like in fancy places. You'll see those marble walls. So, but yeah, so I'm just going in here and just getting out like one little piece and putting it down. That one was a couple pieces, but that's okay. I'll put another one over here. And you just work slow and just make sure you're doing one little piece of the glass at a time. And I'll put one up here. And like I said, I'm using super glue to glue this stuff down. I usually do for that and my, you know, all my rhinestones and everything. I use super glue. So, but you see how pretty that is. And once it's top coated, it's really going to look good. So, you guys will be back for the last step. I'm actually going to finish out here. I'm going to top coat with my Sèche Vite. That's what I always like using, the Sèche Vite. And then I will be back and show you the end product. Thank you. So we're all done, and here's the finished product. Now, I just wonder how you guys feel about this. I absolutely love this one. It was supposed to be black and white though, and for some reason it's purple and white. So I have no idea what happened, but you guys all seen that I used a black marker and a gray marker. I don't know what happened. I have no idea, but I really, really love this one. It's very beautiful, and it does look like a marble wall. Absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it. If you love it, smash that like button. If you don't, that's okay too, because not everybody's going to like every design I do. But if you do, if you could send me a comment, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying my channel so far. Thank you for the people that have watched and have subscribed to me. And like I said, I'm a girl that does 99% of my art freehand, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. Everybody have a good night, and God bless you all.